What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Forza Horizon 4. Today we are going to be starting over with the Forza Horizon 4 Steam Edition. So if you don't know, it starts you from the very beginning of the game, no matter where you were on Xbox. It does have you link your Microsoft account, but it does start you from the very beginning. But I'm actually excited about that. I played through all of Horizon 4. Kind of felt a little stale, so it'll be nice to go back through the game. So let's go ahead and jump in here. As you can see, I already have fast track. I can go and jump into Lego Speed Champions if I want, but we're going to start where it all began in Start of the Story. Microsoft Studio
Here's
presents.
what I see.
Gotta love the Senna.
I see a festival that never ends. Where you can be whatever you want to be.
Got the seasons. If you guys haven't played Forza Horizon 4, it does have a season.
It's not your dream holiday anymore.
Effect, gameplay, I don't know how you want to describe that. Every week there's a different season in the game, so you can be playing one week and it'll be summer, and next week it'll be fall, and then into winter, and then into spring, and it'll just repeat. So every month of
Welcome to autumn. A new
real
beginning
life
for the
time,
festival that never ends.
there's a year
Don't
of
go
seasons
anywhere. Horizon is here.
inside of Forza Horizon. So we're jumping into the Senna here. I haven't played Forza Horizon in a while, so it might be a little rusty here. I don't play on this most difficult settings. I usually play about average, just because I'm more about having fun with the game. I'm not a super competitive driver. I don't do much online. I might try to do some more online. I never really got hit that wall pretty hard. I never got into the Eliminator really on Xbox, but I feel like I want to pick it up on here and definitely explore more of the game features. Running through UK here. But I know it's exciting to see Horizon 4 on the Steam store. It'll bring a lot of new players, I'm assuming, to the franchise. Here we're jumping into winter now, so it's kind of like an introduction to all the seasons. It'll go through every single one of them, just so you have a grasp at what it is. So we're jumping into a trophy truck here, and drops. So during the winter season, obviously you have snow on the ground. There's also a giant lake on the map that actually freezes over, so you can't drive on it, or drive in it rather, in any other season. But in winter you can actually drive across the lake. And just because I played the game before, I know that there's actually a barn find in the middle of the lake, which you can only get in winter because it's on a little island in the middle of the lake. So pretty neat little game mechanic. A lot of people don't care too much for winter. I'm definitely one of those people. I would rather be able to, ride around in spring or summer all the time. But, if you just jump into the game on those weeks that it's winter, you just kind of have to deal with it. That was a bad point. You can set the races up to where if it is winter, you don't have to necessarily race in the winter, but part of the mechanic is just to be able to do the races in the winter. There will probably be some races that I don't do in the winter, and use the mechanic where you switch it to a different season, just because I enjoy racing in other seasons way better. So we're moving into spring here. Constitutes, nicer weather, but still has rain. So we're jumping into a Ford Fiesta rallycross. Here we'll be racing some dirt bikes down this mud path. You can call it a dirt road at this point in time, but showing off the lush green trees coming out of that winter. I think off-road racing in this game is probably one of my favorite things to do, because they don't have a super dedicated racing line like you would on asphalt. I do enjoy driving on asphalt. I just like being able to slide around on the mud and dirt and off-road and such like that. Yeah. Jumping into the quarry here. The map has a lot of different kind of places. Like there's a city, there's a few cities where you can, drift around in more condensed streets. Obviously the quarry is all off-road. A lot of different, hit tree. A lot of different places for, it fits a lot of different play styles. That was a little jump after hitting that tree. Didn't have much speed, but again, I'm not here to wow you with the amazing driver or driving abilities that some people have. I'm literally just playing the game. I hope to play it more since we're starting over. Hopefully get some of the driving skill back. There we go. Man, those cutscenes really have dropped frames. Seems relatively fine during the game, but while I'm driving, but those cutscenes just aren't very happy with it. So I'm jumping back into the Senna for summer, and we're racing to the festival here. So we've got some racers in front of us. We want to try to get to the front. Always want to be number one. Other races joining us. Got Chiron. Centenario. Pump him a little bit. Good old arcade game. Rubbin's racing. Aston Martin Vulcan. Ferrari. Up to third. Falling up here. Going uphill at 170 miles an hour. Where did the Senna go? What do we have here? Aventador. And there we go. Welcome to the Horizon Festival. Now those cutscenes really do not like my computer. It's very well spec'd compared to what it recommends, but it's not having it. I haven't checked what the settings are. It recommended Ultra, and that's what we went at, so on to the festival, big old party.
Quite a show. I try my best. Is everyone here? Yep.
Alright, now we'll get to pick our driver. So we weren't actually the person driving, so.
Okay. Do we have Brandon here?
Alright, so it already picked up my name. So, they've got these very default characters to pick from. This is who I picked on Xbox, so that's who we'll go with there. You can always change it later once you open up the Player House menu, once you qualify for Autumn. So.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Kira, director of the festival. Looks like you've made a good impression with our talent scouts.
This one might have a real chance of taking a spot on the roster.
Rebecca's one of our former champions. She's giving me a hand running the Horizon road racing series.
Excited? I remember my first day at Horizon. It's all pretty surreal, huh?
I'll leave you two to get set up for the first race. Good luck.
Right then, let's get you behind the wheel. Which one will it be?
And now we get to choose a car. So, since I've played Horizon before, it really doesn't matter which one I pick. I do like the Ford Focus. I've always liked the Focus. if anyone else is out there has played Horizon, you will know that the Ford Focus is one of the most overpowered cars in the game. You will race these all the way up to X class, it seems. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in it, not because it's overpowered, but because I like it. So
Nice choice. Maybe the hottest hatch on the planet right now. And designed right here in Britain, don't you know?
all right, so let's go ahead and jump in our new car.
All right, let's get you set up
Pick.
with a personalized number plate. Go on, be creative.
Good old license plate here. Just gonna do bomb. Yeah, got our new license plate, got our new car. Let's go see what trouble we can get into.
I expect you'll want to get a feel for your new car. So I've signed you up to some events to get you started. See you there.
Alright, so let's take a look at a map here. So here is the main Horizon Festival. Over here you've just got some Greenland. You know, more farmland, such like that. Through here's the forest. Here's the quarry that we were just at in the rallycross car. This is that giant lake that I mentioned freezes over. And right here is the island that you can get to where the barn find is. Up here, I forget what that is. But we'll get there eventually. And here's Edinburgh. So this is the main city of the game. And back around. So this is actually a long highway here that stretches almost the entire length of the map. So pretty neat there. But let's go ahead and jump into our first race here. Set our course. Head over there. See you guys there. And here we are at our first race event. So this is going to be a Horizon Festival circuit.
Perform there, and someday, who knows? I might even find space for you on the roster.
Alright, so I'll show you what my difficulty settings are. Then make fun of me in the comments. It is what it is. I drive or play the game to have fun. I may end up getting beat by these average drivatars anyway. So it is what it is. Again, just playing to have fun. So go ahead and start up the race. So we've got a circuit race here, 4 laps, going around the Horizon Festival. We've got braking, or the drive line is towards only braking. Not that clean of a racer, so I'm going to do a lot of bumping. It's a video game, and I haven't played the game in quite a while, so I'm going to be a little rusty coming in and out of these racing lines. So bear with me, and hopefully before too long we'll have our bearings here. Fifth place. See if we can get inside here. Brake a little harder. Cut it in. Easy on the throttle. Go at the third. And at the end, or rear end of the Veloster, I think that is. Some kind of Hyundai. Hit the focusing first, and we're up to pole position. I also turn off cosmetic damage, like, completely, because I just hate the way my car looks when it's damaged, and that's the way it lives, so we're just gonna keep it off, because we like better looking cars. Alright, lap 2, we're ahead. We might be able to bump up the difficulty of the drivatars. A little bit more, just so a little more challenging. But again, it's the first race back. Wanted to get my bearings back in the race, but I'll go ahead and jump to the end unless something exciting happens, which it probably won't. We're just going to finish out the rest of these 2 laps and move on to the next race. Alright, here we come across the final turn. Across the line. First place. We'll do a couple more races on this difficulty, but more than likely we'll turn it up, so. They just finished 9 seconds slower, but again, we'll keep it on this difficulty just to get used to it again. Here we go. 12,000 credits better or richer. Got some influence there.
Keep performing like that, and you'll be invited to the next round of the series.
Need to do one more race. So we're working towards Horizon Autumn. I get reputation to get there, but let's go get to.
Hello, I'm Anna.
Okay, meet
your
Anna.
Automated natural navigation assistant. I'll help you explore the festival and find activities throughout the UK.
Alright, so let's press to ask Anna. I need
Brandon.
influence.
I have plotted your route to a new race in the Horizon Road Racing series.
Alright,
Hey,
thank you,
Brandon.
Anna.
Your radio should have presets for our
Let's
resident
go
Horizon
ahead
stations.
and
Horizon
turn that
Pulse,
off.
Horizon Base Arena, Horizon Block Party,
Get the radio
and
on.
Horizon XS. See what takes your fancy.
Due to YouTube, so go ahead and race over here to our second event. See you guys when we get there. Alright, we're not quite there, but we're gonna take this jump.
400 yards,
It's not a jump yet,
turn left.
but again, since I've played the game before, I know that that's actually a danger sign. This is what they call the PR stunt jumps, so took it, a little shortcut. Now we'll cut back to when we get back there, or get to the race.
Turn left.
Right, here we go. We're pulling up to second race event. Gonna be the Ambleside Sprint.
You
So
have arrived at your
it
destination.
won't be a circuit race. It'll be a point-to-point, which is what I enjoy a lot more. I don't like going around in a circle. I like new landscapes and paths, and I'd rather just race point-to-point. So go ahead and jump into it. It's our Ford Focus RS. That's what we can do here. So in the top left, you'll see the progress of the race. So as the percentage goes up, obviously that means we are closer to the finish line. So keep an eye on that. This apparently seems to be a shorter race. Some contact with that focus. Oh, all right. We're gonna use the rewind function. That's what it's there for. So go from there. Oh, okay. Try again. Need to brake a little. All right, that is what we'll take. I hate having the rewind function on, but for right now, need it. I mean, I could have just restarted the race there, I guess. It's not that far in, but I'd rather have it for the time being, just as we get more accustomed to this game again, and I'd hate to be at the end of a race and not have it, so. Cut inside, go a little off-road. Because RS is all-wheel drive, so we're going to utilize that. Too much throttle coming out of there. Okay. Battling for first now. Let's see what we can do against need to figure out what kind of car that is. It is a Veloster, okay. Alright. And we're gonna just go right by him, so no big deal. Got 30% left on the race. Like the race is going to end in the festival, which is convenient for us as we don't have fast travel unlocked right now, and it also costs money right now. So as you go through the game, you can hit boards and such to decrease what it costs. I think it's been a while since I've been at that point in the game, but again, we crossed the line way before anybody else, 8 seconds, so may bump the difficulty up for the next race, but came in first there. 9,000 more credits to our bank. 2,100 reputation or influence, so that should rank us up to the second tier of road racing.
I've put you through to the next round of the Horizon road racing
10,000 credits for
How would I
that.
not with you driving like that? But
Right.
it doesn't start until autumn. Can you amuse yourself until then?
So we've got to amuse ourselves until autumn, so I'm assuming this is where more things will open up for us.
Wow, you really are the image of Frankie Beaumont. Sorry, Joel Carter, Horizon Driver Relations. Now, do I have an opportunity for you? There's a movie shooting nearby that's in need of a stunt driver. Short notice, I know, but what do you say?
All right.
Meet me here ASAP,
So these
and
are
I'll
driver
introduce you to
stories.
Mike Steele. He's a stunt coordinator for the movie.
So these are little like missions and such like that. As you go through it, as you go through the game, there's also like side businesses that you can own, kind of make some passive income off of them. So we'll drive over and do this, and then we'll call it an episode.
In 200 yards.
Hope you guys do enjoy the series. I'm excited for it. Again, I forgot how exciting this game is to just pick up from the beginning. There's more than enough to do, and just having the new start with the game is, I'm excited about it. Push through there. So I hope you guys are excited for it too. If you guys want to do anything, or want to see anything in the game rather, let me know down below. I might try to get maybe 3 episodes a week out, maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays on the game. I was trying to do everyday videos for a while, and I kind of got burnt out on it. That's why there haven't been any new videos on the channel, but I think 3 days a week is a good starting point. I may do maybe some special videos or more tech videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays as I can, but I think I'm going to try to stick to 3 a week for this game at least, being Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I know this is going to come out on a Tuesday, but I hope to record 2 of these videos, so maybe Tuesday and Wednesday this week, or we'll see what happens there. But hold up to the stunt driver story here. I think we're going to be driving a Chiron.
Here
Yeah.
they are. Future star of the
I
silver
don't know who
screen.
would allow somebody
Lovely
just pulling up in a Ford
doppelganger, you
Focus to drive a
promise.
Chiron,
You
but
having a laugh? They're like twins.
You'll do. Mike Steele, by the way. Today's shoot's a getaway scene. Head over to Broadway Village. We got everything set up there. The kid better be as good as you say.
you guys see me race 2 races and has put me behind the wheel
Right, off to Broadway.
of a
Let's step on
Chiron,
it,
so
yeah.
you
We
know,
don't wanna
it
lose
is
the
what it
light.
is. So, alright. Got some real horsepower again. Gonna be hauling in this thing. Oh gosh. I'd be a little nervous if I saw somebody do that in, what, these $4 million? We'll just say a multi-million-dollar car. Okay, there we go. Open sidewalk. Rims aren't a thing. It's all good. So we're just racing to our destination.
You made it. That was quick.
I was just pedal to the metal, gonna
Right.
fly right through
Let's
those
get everything
people.
set up.
Alright.
You're going in at the deep end, but at least you look the part now. This is a classic car escape. The hero's being chased by a jet and escapes by jumping through an old windmill. Don't ask.
Alright. So,
If you're as
you're
good
going to
as
be
Joel
jumping through one of the
says,
biggest
should be no
danger
trouble.
signs on, or in
Hey,
Forza
remember
Horizon.
to breathe, kid.
So,
Just don't let it get away from you. I'll talk you through it.
pretty
You'll
exciting. We'll
fine.
be chased by a jet. So we've got a big loop, and we'll end up over there at that windmill. So, again, it's more so that I know, or have played the game before, that I know exactly what's kind of going to happen. There's the jet. So we've got a minute and 45 seconds to get to the windmill, and then we get stars for the event story or driver story, whatever it's called, based on how far we actually do jump. That's a jet.
And the baddies overshot you, and our hero is safe. For now.
Alright,
Good. This is all good
take a
stuff.
little coming up these hills.
Don't relax, kid.
Forza
We're not
has a
done. Keep it loose and fast up the
bit
hill,
of a
then
heavier
back down.
braking
Still
line
got the jump to do.
than it needs to, but
The
again,
road's
just using
blocked
it.
off ahead, so you're gonna cut
I've
across
always
the
used
field.
the braking
They'll
line,
add
just
something in post. Crashed alien ship or something.
feel more comfortable with it, so here we
It's
go.
all marked out for camera
Get
coverage.
the jump
okay?
going. So we're
You
going to be
just
going
line it
through
up,
the windmill,
floor it, and pray.
and there we go. So we got
nice
1
ball.
star so far.
Ignore
I
the
don't know
camera.
what
Try to look heroic.
the 3-star is. Find out.
And that is a
Complete.
wrap, everyone. Congratulations, kid. You survived.
Maybe 1,000 feet
Reckon
actually.
you can do that again? I'll give you a number to
Oh,
cast.
we got it.
Call you
All
if
right.
there's another job.
Maybe it was 900 feet, so crushed it there. Gonna hit continue. So each of these events has leaderboards too. If you're interested in that, you can always try to climb your way to the top on that. Got 9,466 credits for jumping a Bugatti Chiron, so not too bad. Got 7,500 influence. We ranked up to Stunt Driver level 2. Unlocked 10 more grand into our credits.
Hey, Brandon. There's a lot of rumors flying around that you've landed a spot in a new movie. Make sure you save time to
To
take part in the
13,000
autumn season when you're rich and
for
famous.
our
You've caught
influence
the
to
eye of
autumn.
Alex, one of our Horizon superstars. He's looking for new racers to take part in the dirt racing series.
Alright, so that opens up the dirt racing series. So we'll go ahead and end it there. We'll pick up with the dirt racing series in the next episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like down below. Get subscribed to stay tuned for more Forza Horizon 4 Steam content. And we will see you in the next video.